Final Fantasy II. Hopefully this recording will actually have audio in it. We've checked, so if it doesn't, something is seriously wrong. Hi, airship. I kind of like the random airships going. It makes the world feel more alive. Like,
yeah.
We're not the only ones that are doing things. Let's talk to some of the people here. You'll need a pass to board the Dreadnaught.
You're with the rebels, right? You've got to destroy the Dreadnaught.
I dread not.
A curious thing happened to me. Out of nowhere, a band of 4 surly wizards attacked me. I escaped unscathed, but I noticed they had a woman prisoner. At the time, all I could think about was my own safety, and I ended up just leaving her there. There was something particularly odd about that room. About the room. Whatever, close enough.
Yeah.
Some sort of strange orb was blocking the corridor. The blockade must have been generated by the magic of those surly magicians. Mages, I don't know why I said magicians.
You're thesaurusing it.
If the mages were to fall, surely that orb would fall along with them.
Yeah, he's talking about that arcane labyrinth puzzle. Weird that they put a hint here of all places. I don't feel like working at all. That buffoon Borgen in charge. The thought of doing anything for his precious glory makes me sick to my stomach. Ugh. Disgusting.
Them making us work like slaves. I hate that Porgan. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird, though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command.
When Batman was in command?
That's Borgen.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might have met him before again, but raw.
Yeah. He's going to...
What's this?
Yeah, probably.
Back to work! Work, I say! If we finish even a day sooner, my glory will be that much greater!
Get back to work! I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgen.
Is the Dark Knight ever going to get back? At this rate, we're gonna fall behind schedule for sure. There's the one blonde guy up next to that knight, and I think that's it.
I think we talked to him before. Oh. We haven't. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. If you can get to him, I'm sure he'll have some important information for you.
General Borgen doesn't seem to be willing to deal with these peasants as he should.
What's in the magic chape? Viertom? Bus... Unatom? Asunatom? Cure status ailments that wear off after battle. Cure status ailments. Strikes fear in foes' hearts, making them more likely to flee! It's actually possible in Final Fantasy 1. I think it's more so in the NES version to do a thing with fear to actually make chaos run away from you. Make the final boss of the game run away from you in terror and you win the battle.
Wow.
It's done in speedruns, it's funny.
General Borgen took command of things in Basque Basque a short while ago.
You could have said after a short while ago. It would have saved it.
Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops. You didn't hear that.
Wild Rose!
Ha! You're one of us! I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the great General Borgin is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. Try asking him about Dreadnaught.
Yeah. Dreadnaught.
So you're the ones they've sent to destroy the Dreadnaught. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnaught. Be careful. You're gonna want to let them out of the corner. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck.
I think he always stands there guarding that corner.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I couldn't move, and like when he started like looking around, that was scripted.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's a good thing Mark's busy with Final Fantasy. I mean, not Final Fantasy.
Should I turn down how loud this one is?
Nah.
It's spinning like all its time in the red, but okay. Well,
actually, from what I can
battle
see,
music
it's in the yellow.
Yeah, the battle music was in the red. And it peaks. Not quite maxed out. I think it's like 1 pixel shorter. So I guess that should be fine.
Oh, it's only when they attack that it gets in the red.
Yeah, sharper sounds usually are a little louder. Longsword.
Let's... Oh, I Nintendo brained it there for a second. It's funny, I think if I was actually holding a even though it feels like a PlayStation controller, if I were actually holding one, I think it...
7 weaker. The Werebuster's good on him, though.
But I don't have his staffs trained up. I could use this time to train up his staffs, since nothing
The enemies
around...
should be pretty weak, comparatively. If you want to.
Sure. He's the character that needs to train up things the most, so usually I try to do that off screen, but ever since switching to emulator, that's a little bit
more cumbersome.
Yeah, because we have to transfer files in Such.
I mean,
but
it wouldn't be too hard to just set up, just make a standard practice of putting the save itself on the share. And you can just pull it down if you decide you want to do some off-screen stuff. Just make sure you save it back up there.
Well, the Arcane Labyrinth's kind of over-leveled me, so
Yeah.
he can deal with weapons that are less trained up. Although I have to remember that if I end the battle in a single turn, then he gets nothing. Which is stupid! Ooh, I like that Staff of Light.
Mission 58. Off Mission 58.
Hey, look on the bright side. You don't have to see any backwards bows while you're grinding out those hard
Yes,
points
the wobs.
for Final Fantasy.
I
The
don't
wobs.
have to see the wobs.
I keep saying Final Fantasy for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Blech. Although, I mean, Kingdom Hearts might as well be a sister series to Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's got all the same, like, spell names and whatnot. I still like that one bit from Spoonie.
Longbow.
People are like, it's Disney and Final Fantasy, what? And then I'm like, it's Disney and Final Fantasy, what? if any aliens or whatnot are studying humans, that's a good example of how just a slight shift in tone of how you speak can shift the entire meaning of the words you say.
Yeah.
That Staff of Light is making Minwoo our highest damage dealer.
You know what's sad?
So you're not going in that,
There was stuff up at the top that there was a path up top that I hadn't taken, so I want to see what's up there.
Okay.
You were saying?
It was like, I don't have the score to get what I want from this mission. I win. I've got more than enough to get everything. I lose. Why? Oh gosh.
I think... Didn't you have to go into that mission via the challenge mode?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think your heart points
Oh, that's
when
right,
doing
it's harder.
when doing the normal mission doesn't count. You have to be doing it in the challenge and via the challenge missions.
We were. We did it in the challenge area.
Yeah, let me know if you need a reminder of where the correct ones are. You should go ahead and get 2 of the correct ones and just leave the last one.
Okay,
you're
there's
close on
nothing.
points.
There's nothing there. All right, glad I wasted my time, game. Thank you.
The one on the same island you start on, to your southeast, leave that one for last. Actually, no, just grab that one and the one that's further southeast on an island, oval-shaped island. Grab those 2, leave the heart-shaped island for last. On the southwest.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know if magic has the same weird restrictions that turning up weapons has in this game.
Having to hit more than once. I think it's every cast gives experience in that one.
Yeah. So why doesn't every individual swing of a
Yeah, every time you use a weapon it should, but it doesn't. Every time you use a spell, it does.
I think part of that's because I'm not entirely sure why that is. I can tell what level my spells are by their MP cost, because their MP cost is always equal to their level. Odd way to do it, sure, but...
Yeah. He's 8 on that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's level 8.
That's a lot of curing.
I'm just doing that to raise its level.
Miss. Probably because it's level 1!
The way I interpret missing with magic is, like, you didn't incant the spell correctly or something.
Yeah. If you failed to incant the correct words, or you fumbled the spell, it won't hit!
Mm-hmm.
Although the fact that sometimes it hits one and not another, I feel like that's more like your casting was weak and it just failed to have the desired effect.
True. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna pretend to believe it's true.
Well, I mean, if we base it on like D&D, when you cast one spell on multiple targets, you have to roll a die for every target.
Yeah, and the game's internal logic is doing that technically too, so...
Yeah.
Did you say there's one to the southeast?
Yeah.
Straight east, oval.
The one in the
east from the
southeast
starting
was
point.
was the one you did when
The
you...
one in... Oh, yeah, no. The southeast, the heart shape is the last one.
The-
You want the oval to the west. Straight west. Sorry. Oval on straight west is the second one. You get the one on the southeast, or no, southwest of your starting position on the island you start on is one. So I would grab the 2 in the west and then save the eastern heart shape for last.
There's one way to make sure that Furon will actually get some weapon experience. Attack himself.
Or you can just
Gotcha.
have everyone else defend and just have him kill everybody.
That's true too. Ow. Ow. That'll also train up his HP and physical defense. That is actually the grinding method most people use for various versions of this game. Is just have characters attack themselves over and over again. And have, like, someone dedicated to healing you up. That time the backwards bow made sense.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done attacking ourselves.
Oh. I see what you mean.
You had her attack herself with the bow, so yes, it turned around. Yep, that's how they're supposed to do when you attack yourself.
Yeah.
HP went up. I'm still not getting any experience for staffs or axes. That's weird. By all accounts, he should be. I don't know why he's not.
Try the defend method and have him do all the fighting and see if it does anything. I kind of doubt that this version would be different in how it does that. Unless it can't split it when you're using both at the same time. I doubt that.
No, because it was doing that when he was using sword and shield counts as a quote-unquote weapon that gets weapon experience. So, it could just be because of how much stronger I am from these enemies, but I don't think that's it either.
Okay, so we got 3 moves in 1 battle. Maria and Minwoo got HP. Nothing.
What is going on? By all accounts, this should be working from what I understand from the game's mechanics. I even looked this up before. Unless he's just getting so little
That it's not
registering.
representing it.
Good. It was on one of those, like, phone... Oh, hello, Dark Knight. Who's gonna be the Dark Knight? I don't think we've seen this guy before. Actually, Mark, you'd be the Dark Knight.
Okay. Okay. You're too late. The Dreadnaught is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. And your resistance! Kneel before your Emperor! It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again.
Wait,
Bye-bye!
no boss fight?
That was weird.
Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Dreadnaught taking oof. Psst. You won't get a scene like that in the Pixel Remaster.
If weapon experience stops increasing, it's possibly because of the battle rank being too low. Or is it possible above battle rank being too low? One way of looking at it, your weapon levels are too high compared to the battle's rank and the number of actions you take. But that early on proceeding to higher battles works better than artificially extending every battle's length.
Well, the Dreadnaught's taken off. What's in this back room?
Also, somebody answered a question. If you use two of the same weapon, does it count as two actions? The answer they were getting is no.
Pass obtained from the chest.
Oh. It's dependent on the weapon. One easy way to level weapon levels is equipping weak weapons and attacking higher level monsters repeatedly while someone else heals. That would take longer to kill a thing.
Yeah.
So you could give him a weaker one. Just sit there wailing on the same monster.
Alright. Mage's staff.
You would count Mithril Mace then. Although the Mithril Mace might not be that low level.
I'm starting to wonder if I kept the things that I got even though I withdrew. Because I'm at 433 and they're not popping up.
Did you do it in the challenge mission?
Yeah, it says 30% damage. That's what the challenge mission is.
Withdraw ends it. That doesn't give you the rewards.
And yet I'm here with 433 hearts and they've given me nothing.
It's 450 for the lowest one.
Oh.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah. 450, then 500, and then 570.
Yep. Ow.
Well, anyways, I equipped some weaker weapons, so let's see how that works out.
Burned, and he's dead. There we go, got it. Mission complete.
And then you just want something that is relatively high-ish. Fight against.
Oh, that's not gonna... Might be faster just to kill these guys than to actually run. It's not gonna really get me much of anything other than some gold, but...
Well, you did spend some at the end.
There we go. Challenge sigil. 1 get.
He's taking half his own health. He's doing a lot less damage to himself now.
I'm done.
Yeah, have him attack the enemy. His attacks will take a while. They can attack themselves, but...
Well, these are like the weakest enemies in the game, though.
Yeah. But so long as none more of them run away.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you Menu did half his own health. And then he had to hit himself again. He's gone now. He knocked himself clean out.
Well, that's okay. By the way, the microphone is kind of like in my way a little bit for the bottom corner of the screen.
Okay, well this will make a noise.
I can edit that out.
Alright.
And continue attacking yourself. Maybe I'll have to buy some weak weapons back at the first shop. Attack yourself for a little bit.
I can't believe this is a thing.
Bashing yourself over the face to get some more experience with your weaponry. And HP and defense.
And the goblin was like, I don't know what kind of masochistic bullshit you guys are playing at here. I'm out.
It's like an enemy just walks in on you, smashing, like hitting yourself. It's like, what the heck are you doing?
I'm kicking my ass!
Do you mind?
Yeah, even that didn't really do much.
Is a guy getting anything yet?
I think some of these enemies might just be too weak. I don't know. I don't really understand some of these mechanics. Like, I thought I fully understood how things worked, but... I'm confused. Each reiteration of this game, I think, has made things easier, but there's some things that have been consistent through every version of this game.
Weapon level experience is obtained by using the attack command with corresponding weapon equipped. The amount of proficiency experience gained is based on the number of times the attack command is used in battle, plus the rank of the enemy formation against the user's weapon level. That math equation at the end of that statement should really hold... That's a really important statement, that part. Because it's attack, times used plus the rank of the enemy formation, but it's held against the user's weapon level. Your weapon level's 5 for both of those.
Yeah.
So you need the number of times used plus the rank of the enemy formation to be greater than 5 to get anything.
Well, that was 3. 4. 5. 6. I'm gonna go up to 10 actions before I end the battle.
Provided the goblin doesn't run away. 7.
Yeah, I still can't believe this is a thing.
8.
If you want to level up someone's defense quickly, you give everyone weak weapons, and then you just have them all attack the one guy.
Good grief.
It also levels up your HP too, because your HP goes up based on how much it went down. So, tank training is smack the tank.
Just start wailing on the tank. See what happens.
Guy's HP went up. Yes!
That's a big chunk.
Oh, yeah.
Almost a full level there.
I did it. I manipulated the game mechanics to my advantage. Anyways, I think I have to reportinize this to the queen. Oh. The Dreadnaught attacked this town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This was the first Final Fantasy game to do stuff like this. To, like, have the story have consequences for places that you go to.
Wow, it only took one more game.
That's something the Xeno series likes to do a lot. Xenoblade 1 will even tell you when you're taking, like, certain side quests. They'll put, like, a time ticker. They'll put, like, a time thing next to a side quest saying that it's temporarily available, which usually means something bad will probably happen to that town. Not always the case. Sometimes you have, like, mutually exclusive quests that you can't do both of in the same run, and they'll both have the time thing on them. Sometimes it's like characters will move after a certain point in the game. But if, like, everyone in a town is giving you that time ticker, there might be a reason for that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like smacking myself in the face.
Start the oven portion. Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon roll?
I'm pretty sure we have them.
You said start the oven.
Okay.
You could start it up.
Let's see, how long has this recording been going?
33 minutes.
I can make a shorter episode since he's got what he needs and we've made story progress.
Unless you just want to record more bashing yourself in the face.
No, I'm good. Alright, Queenie, what's going on? I believe you were Hilda.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Many were wounded in the Dreadnaught's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near.
And you're also...
Is there nothing you can do, Minwu?
We do not have cinnamon rolls.
Oh, okay. We'll figure something else out.
I think you were Minwu also, but I'm not 100% sure. The White Mage, so...
All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Furion. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnaught.
I shall not. I shall not waste time bashing my face in over and over again to level my weapons. I promise! And he shall never return to our party. That's why I wanted to get his ultimate weapon.
So we can never use it again.
Yeah.
Wow! Yeah.
We
Yes,
can
but-
never use it again.
Also, no. Do I got something on my face? Ah!
You can sleep here for free. Oh, okay.
The fourth bed is empty.
I'm not 100% sure what I'm actually supposed to do from this point on.
Destroy the Dreadnaught.
Well, yes, but...
My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwu. Many lives were taken in the Dreadnaught's attack. How are we supposed to fight something so terrible?
That's what we want to know.
Oh, right, I have to talk to Sid, because Sid is an airship guy.
Oh, right.
That makes sense.
Okay. That's right. I think there might be people that tell you that, but... Oh, let's see, there's 4 dudes here. Let's see what happens if I kill these 3 and then smack myself and then kill the last one. I may have overdone it in that last experiment.
So you're aiming for 5 actions.
Yeah. Oh. 1 ran away.
So that was 3 actions.
Uh,
And then it depends on the
enemy rank.
enemy formation rank. Whatever that means exactly.
I think formation rank just means the total strength of all the enemies in the battle.
Gotcha.
Those were leg eater. Those were common bottom of the
they
barrel.
were doing no
strength.
damage.
Sid is in the next town over that this boat takes me to, so... I believe I get a new key word from Sid as well. The keyword actually gives you some points towards Minwu, but he only gives you the keyword after the Dreadnaught attack.
So useless.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think if I had talked to him before,
You already know the word airship, though, don't you?
yeah, no, I'm asking, not learning.
I'll ask.
Okay. Airships are powered by sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnaught's no different. Yeah, I think I could have talked to him before talking to Queen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I could have gotten this word, but I already had Minwu's weapon, so... But if you wanted a new dungeon floor, and you were going for Minwu's weapon, then Sunfire, sure. Ask Sunfire. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, and you gotta run away on your hands. The engine will blow sky high, unless you throw a cold item on it. Maybe I need to go talk to the Queen again, and tell her Sunfire. Oh, right, I have to pay for the damn boat. One thing that's interesting about this game is I'm, right from the get-go, due to the boat and airship services, I am basically free to literally go anywhere right from pretty much from the start of the game.
So long as you have the canoe.
Oh, yeah, but they give you that pretty early on. Oh, that's right, I can just, whoops.
That's safe state.
Well, I saved and loaded the state, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Save load.
So load.
As long as you don't load without saving and you
take us back to the labyrinth again.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you, hornets.
Gonna take out the varmints.
Yeah, because I never understood not being able to run away from weak enemies. You know, I just
because this game only cares about speed. Speed rating.
But my speed okay, they are a little bit faster, but they whatever.
Relatively fast monsters can chase after you, no matter how much stronger than you they are. Or you are. Much stronger you are than them, rather.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I do the same thing sometimes when talking. Just, like, words mix up.
Word salad!
Word salad?
Yum!
Ask Sunfire.
Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Koshan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Koshan's keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be passed to just any torch.
Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnaught.
Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Koshan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back?
So we have to go back to Sid. It's like report to the Queen, then back to Sid, then report to the Queen, then back to Sid.
How can we help?
Do I get agility stat for trying to run?
That would make sense to me if you did.
Alright. Just keep trying.
Okay, yeah. If I already told one person to run, then I can't do the R and L everyone run.
Escape! Success!
Yay. So I guess to up my agility, I think getting missed by attacks also... I'm not entirely sure what levels agility, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Back and forth and back and forth. And
I know what levels it in Quest 64. Walking. Also, moving around in battle also levels it in that game. And in that case, that actually levels it more than just walking. Oh, right. Who's going to be Sid's underling? I'm not sure if I've ever taken the airship before.
Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world? No matter how far, we'll have you to your destination in the blink of an eye.
Blink.
Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Koshan. By the way, this version added a few extra places that you can travel to by airship.
Huh.
I think these last 3 here are added in this version.
Thanks, buddy. The airship will be waiting for you outside.
And there it is.
Agility factors into evasion, hence contributes to evading attacks. Avoiding heavy armor and equipping shields or weapons with high evasion values boosts ability growth. Yep, okay.
So,
So agility can be raised faster by using lighter armor and wearing shields. Based on the character's evasion percent stat. It just has a random chance of increasing after each battle.
Oh.
It doesn't give a hard and fast, this is how you do it.
Oh. Okay.
Might happen. Although it also did say that your odds are higher if you're wearing light armor and carrying a shield.
Okay, so the airship took me here, but I could have gotten here without the airship. Because, you know, it's just like that's the town that I was in previously. That's an arcane labyrinth. What is that down there?
Chocobo Forest. Birdie?
Hello! Hello!
This was the first game to introduce chocobos.
You found a chocobo!
I was gonna say, I don't think I was fighting the chocobo.
I thought you were gonna fight the chocobo!
Damn random encounters. I was about to mount my chocobobo.
Chocobo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Gosh, now I'm just imagining Bobobo being the head on a chocobo. Hey!
It moves fast.
Look at it go!
It's also playing the chocobo music.
Yep.
I can't get into battles with this chocobo. You're just gonna have to eat my feather dust.
Zips around.
Nice birdie! Let's have a race! Come on, buddy! Freaking Star Ocean versus Final Fantasy mounts.
I'll be honest, you can make a chocobo actually look majestic by putting, like, armor on it and whatnot and making it look more realistic. That's not happening with the giant pink fluffy bunnies from Star Ocean.
Yeah,
You're just gonna look ridiculous.
You're just gonna look even sillier.
Do we know where we're going?
Oh, anyways. And he runs back to the forest. We don't get to keep him.
Yeah, when you get off.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to end things here because I think I need a special torch in order to get the fire, and I'm not sure where to get that, so I'm not about to just wander around. I need to look things up.
Okay.
I think I need the town of Kashan, but I'm not sure where. That's Kashan Keep. That's Choco Forest.
You've not been there, it seems.
And that looks like a cave. Oh, whoops. That's right, I have to go full map. Greta, Paloon, Poft, Bass, Salmon, Finn, Choco Forest. Yeah, I don't know if the torch I need is actually in the fortress or not. I need an Egil torch.
Anyway, so we're wrapping up this game?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Videos, walkthroughs. I don't think I need anything that specific. Anyway, I'll hit stop then.